Masai Ujiri, welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I wish we could have recorded what just happened in the commercial break. We have to go right there.
We're talking about leadership because, if you don't know, the Toronto Raptors have their training camp here in the city right now. But Kyle Lowry, this was a big signing for Canadian basketball. How did you manage to keep him in Toronto after all of the success, and he was such a coveted, unrestricted free agent?
Well, I think with him, we had such great momentum, and he winning. I think winning does it. It helps us so much. And we said to him, do you want to carry this thing on your shoulder and be the guy, or do you want to go play third fiddle to other guys? But Kyle loves it, loves his team, loves the city. He's a passionate guy. He's a pit bull, we call him, and I think he just wanted to. There was something that was not completed from last year. You know how it ended, so we were all like, we'll keep it going then next year.
Now, a little bit about your history and how you've come through the ranks and all that you've achieved, and tell a little bit of your story from the Kiki Van de Waits and beyond.
Okay, growing up, started playing basketball, 13 years old, moved to the States, went to college, went to play overseas, was not very good, so I stopped playing early, came back, got an unpaid job in the NBA, met Kiki and Jeff. Jeff works with me now, and they gave me my first full-time job, and then traveled around the world just looking for talent. The NBA gave me an unbelievable opportunity to be director of Basketball Without Borders, and I think that was a huge platform for me, using some kind of niche with all the players around the world. But Brian Colangelo came, tapped me on the shoulder, and offered me a job to come and be director of global scouting with the Raptors, and said, if you do well, I'll make you assistant GM. And then a couple years later, Denver comes calling, and I go into the whole Carmelo thing, and luckily, swam out of the water.
Well, you've made some very smart decisions.
Yes.
You have the respect of your players of the league. Basketball Without Borders, I know August going to Africa is a priority for you. You've created such a powerful culture where players want to stay in Toronto. They want to be a part of this team. How do you do that as a leader to keep, your core intact as you evolve year after year? Because yes, the finish last year was so exciting.
You know what? I say this, and it seems too simple, too cliche maybe. Treat people well. It's so simple for me. Be direct. Treat people well. Be honest. And hey, when it's bad, say it's bad. When it's good, say it's good. For me, there's no gray area, and the players like that, and I think our players have so much credit to Dwayne Casey and the players. They've done an unbelievable job, even just believing the culture, and our staff, our coaching staff, front office staff, they're great. And then Tim Laiwiki, what he's done with all of us, ownership. For us, sometimes we don't know how good we have it, and I try to tell them that, because sometimes you look at, what's the next place, what's the next team, what's the next job. We have a good situation with the Toronto Raptors, and we're humbled and proud of it.
Masai Ujiri, President and General Manager of the Toronto Raptors, thank you so much. What a great, focused, and unbelievable message for those watching who aspire to walk in your shoes. We thank you for being here. 4 o'clock Sunday, Toronto Raptors at Rogers Arena taking on the Sacramento Kings. Get in it, get on it. You want to go? You can go. Contest at btvancouver.ca. We're giving away tickets right now. Subject line, Raptors.
It's going to be a fun experience come Sunday. Good dresser, too, by the way. I like the fashion tips. There's no fashion segment here on the show next time you're here.